Cool.
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
So Wanda is now part of the team. Awesome. Let's see.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Alright, let me talk to
Robbie
Logan
was-
first.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are.
It's ever go away.
We played Spartan's Gambit way too late, and I outscored
Nico
him.
and her movie nights. I tell you what.
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
Okay, let's go to the forge and see what's up.
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
Oh, you got it in there.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead.
Is that a big win for everyone?
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Good.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator.
Complex runic systems are at play here.
Let's do that one and
Prophecy.
that one.
Prophecy you never. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Why don't I use a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Concentrate, Stephen. Teleport Tony
Okay,
Stark
so
to Kathmandu.
unlock 2 of them. Which one do I want to do?
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Let's do that one and that one. Okay, research. Which one do I want to do? Okay, I have to discard my witch 3 times. Let's do this one.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Okay.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's do it.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the gamma accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Flametop.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world while salivating Lilin wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
You are welcome, Tony.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I'll put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
I love it, Dr. Spooky.
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team.
Yeah, that's for
No
sure.
matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Okay. Let's talk to Steven.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
Let's talk to Wanda.
Bunazua.
That is something.
Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about your life after the
Some pride.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Can we talk
Oh my.
for what?
Those...
Hey, the wrong one.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
There we go. Okay.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on.
Let's spar with Wanda.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
Oh, I don't have enough resources. Never mind.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved. Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Peace.
If he man.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal?
Good point.
But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Uh-oh, Nico and
Wow,
her movies.
really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Sorry, but that was a burn!
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Okay, let's go talk to
Wanda being home won't
Wanda
feel
real
right.
quick.
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
I can see why you and Nico are so close. You have much in common.
Yeah, we do. So you want to join us?
yes.
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those 3 women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
This is true.
It would seem you have much in common with them.
What gave it away?
You are a witch trying to fit in a world that fears what you represent. A world that looks at you and...
Hunter.
Right. You are being sarcastic. Like Nico, or Ileana, or just about everyone else here other than Steve.
Oh, so you made yourself at home? If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Me too.
There are also times when I wonder what my childhood would be like if...
If you weren't born, you?
Basically, yes.
Agatha always encouraged me to accept myself, but then... You know what? I don't want to distract you from the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Cool.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a day walker.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
It's worth a shot.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
Now that you mention it, I have noticed some subtle changes.
What do you mean?
I do not know how to say this, but...
Yes. Go on.
I think I'm growing horns and a tail.
I laugh,
Like our
Hunter,
dog.
but I shouldn't. And neither should you be joking about such matters. At least your sense of humor is still intact. We will all need it in the days to come. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
You want in on this discussion, Hunter?
Yes.
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I have complete trust that Tony knows what he is doing. He said he would find a way to let me battle Venom, and he did. When we needed to get through the energy barrier, Tony helped make it possible. I have learned not to doubt him.
No one's got a perfect track record, not even Tony Stark. We need to be prepared for when one of these plans inevitably goes bust.
That's a good point.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
What's happening, Hunter?
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who... you know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
The answer is quite simple. I respect the power you wield.
My power is what seems to be the problem. Not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
That is not true. Nico and Magic are not afraid of you. And neither are Robbie or Blade, for that matter.
Yeah, they are. They just don't want to hurt my feelings by showing it. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
A successful collaboration.
Cool.
Remind me again why you haven't Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, let's do that one.
Farewell. Allow us to...
See you, Hunter.